Okay, so day 3 of Giftmas, and we are making a beautiful sugar body scrub. So for this you are going to need some brown sugar. I've got some Demerara from my baking cupboard. You need a bowl, a spoon to mix it in. You'll need your fractionated coconut and an oil, and then a jar to put it in. So I haven't quite fully prepared my jar. I'm going to put it in here anyway, and I'll sort the label out after. But if you didn't know already, the answer for your labels is lemon oil. So lemon oil is has an amazing ability to get sticky things off places that they shouldn't, and that includes your labels. So when I have put my sugar scrub in here, I'm going to just gently put some lemon at the end of this label here, and it will seep underneath the sticky, and then it will just literally peel right off. But I didn't have a chance to do that before we prepared, so let's get going. Equal parts. So I've not actually brought anything to measure it because I'm a bit ad hoc, but you can if you want. Equal parts sugar to fractionated coconut oil. So can you see in my bowl? I think you can. So all we want to do is make sure that this sugar is wet. Okay, so I'm going to put a few more in and then give it a really good stir. You can see that there. So I'm going to stir that all together and see if that's wet enough or if it needs some more. Might actually do it. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. This is so simple to make. It's so beautiful to use on the skin. It's really exfoliating. So can you see it's come together there? And it will almost hold together. And that's the sort of consistency that you want. So then you have a choice whether to put your oils in your bowl and mix them in, or put them in your jar and then with a teaspoon stir them. So I'm going to put them in my bowl, and I'm going to choose Harvest Spice. So for those of you who've had your oils for a little while, you might have this one in the cupboard. Beautiful one to use this time of year, really spicy. If you haven't got this, then no worries. You probably got On Guard essential oil. On Guard and peppermint is lovely, or just peppermint on its own. Peppermint's so invigorating. It's lovely. Other great oils would be things like cypress, which is the oil of flow and motion. So that's going to get movement in your vessels, in your lymph, as you are scrubbing this all over your body in the shower. So let me remind you what's in here if you wanted to make up your own. It is cinnamon, cassia, eucalyptus, clove, nutmeg, and juniper. So that's what's in Harvest Spice if you wanted to make your own. So I'm going to just probably add about 6 drops in here. There we go. So you don't want to over oil it. I think it's really nice to have a beautiful scent, but we don't want to be too overbearing in terms of oils on skin. So get your jar. I think a slightly smaller jar is quite good for body scrub, and you're simply going to fill up your jar with your sugar scrub. And this will make such a gorgeous present. I love recycling jars as well. That always feels really good to recycle the jars. And then put a lovely little ribbon. I don't know if I have one I made earlier. Hold on a sec. Not very well prepared on my video tonight. So I have some of this little red ribbon that I tend to wrap. You could also use little odd scrap bits of material. That looks really gorgeous. But these make such lovely gifts, and you are going to want to, we're going to use jars for other things as well. You are going to want to collect jars from your family and friends to make your beautiful gifts in. So I hope you have enjoyed day 3. Slightly chaotic Jen style. Giftmas. Here is your body sugar scrub.